Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going.
For New York,
first offering on its way. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder.
The right fielder, number 19.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Bautista.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ruth waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Albert Pujols.
The left fielder, number
Infield
5.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Ruth has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner, but a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He's taken high above the zone.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging. Yeah.
Third, the shortstop, Matthew.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And here comes the babe. From the belt, the pitch. The changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And this ball's right past him at first base. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in. There, Mike.
Catcher, Mike.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Bryce Harper.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harper is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. Two away. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Breaking ball in for a strike. Hamels has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Bautista to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now, first pitch coming. Here it is.
Arenado.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. 0-1 the count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Justin Verlander becomes out number 2 this inning. Thomas is there to make the catch, and the side is. Here's Didi Gregorius as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Now another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is there. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cole Hamels. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the first pitch of the at-bat. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Trout as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Mike.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matthew Zickafoose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pujols is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He popped out in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Bautista goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped him up. Arenado is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High cut fastball taken for strike one. The 0-2 to Piazza. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So one away now, and that'll bring in the two-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
And he'll get there in plenty of... And now Bryce Harper, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-1. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Stanton's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're 1 strike away from being shut out through 5.
Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Arenado.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The pitcher, number 35.
The pitch.
Justin Verlander.
This ball's grounded foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramirez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The 0-1 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Jason Giambi is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 25, Jason Giambi.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ramirez will head for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Arenado has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Albert now.
Now batting.
Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Zicafus. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And that misses. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So stepping in, Matthew Zicafus. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run is in to score. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Bautista.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Down the third baseline. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. In the dirt here, and he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Batista. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. No hits to this point.
Frank Thomas.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 20.
Verlander into his motion. First pitch on the way.
Arenado.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Ruth has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Ready once again, Justin Verlander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Justin Verlander.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Billy Williams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Arenado on at first, nobody out. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Classic change of speeds right there. Through the hitter's time.
Got him looking, and
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Leading off of the net.
Number 25 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit hard to short. Zicafus gloves it. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Larry Doby will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded back up the middle. Zicafus fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's set and the pitch. Chopper to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fly ball out to right field. And Bautista will make the catch to Eric Gagne takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Striding in to start the 9th, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Albert now, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to first gets him, and this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander, picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.